Alright YouTube, hello, welcome back. This is Ashiru, and we are now on part 9 of me figuring out my coming out story. Alright, so we just finished with the last video. I just declared to all of you that yes, I am one of the carriers for the herpes type 2 virus. I don't know who I got it from, but that doesn't really matter. I just knew that when I got the diagnosis at the clinic, I decided right then and there that something was changing, right? Something big was happening. Because the statistics I got from the nurse saying that 1 in 5 people carried this virus, I thought was just, that shouldn't be, right? That's way too many. And nobody had the conversation with me about either that or they lied or they didn't tell me and that they were carrying it, or they didn't know they were carrying it, which is how I got it. And I feel like more people need to talk about it openly. So that's another experience that I had that I brought up with my characters, because I talked to my characters as if they were real people, and they are real people. They just don't have, they're real meta people that don't have physical bodies in our universe. I act as like a channel or a medium for them. And when I am able to share certain experience that they've had, that they experience, and they are ready to open up to me and share their experiences, so there's like a mutual exchange. And so that's when I found out which one of my characters also had STDs. Whee! And I just, continued pushing my storytelling into a more, I guess you could say, adult side of the world. Yeah, because when people ask me and I tell them I draw cartoons, a lot of people assume that I draw cartoons for kids, but it's like, no, I don't. Alright, so with that out of the way, alright, so we're gonna go from here. Yes, so that's when I decided that the reason why I got that virus is because I didn't love myself. And I wasn't confident with, I wasn't sure, I didn't know who I was in terms of my energy, right? And who would be the right match for me. And I didn't really believe that I was worthy. So I figured that out once I got the diagnosis. Like I knew in my heart that was it. I was going to be a new person from there, and that I would never experience a symptom again. And this shocked my mom. She was with me. She said she would be devastated if she got a diagnosis like that, but she was really surprised the way I took it, because I was incredibly positive about it. I was like, I know the nurse says that there will be symptoms every, 5 years or so, but I said no. I was absolutely sure I would never experience a symptom again, and I really haven't. And that's because I changed what I believed about myself. I believed in that moment then that I was a confident and self-assured woman. And there was absolutely nobody that could influence who I was. So that takes us to the part 10 of my coming out, me figuring out my coming out story. So I'll see you in part 10. Shiru out.